Hey everyone, my name is Mr. Ryan Stewart. I'm a new teacher at IONS, and today we're going to do a bunch of questions about me. So first question we have, whereabouts in Canada are you from? So I am from 2 hours south near to Toronto. So it's about a 2-hour drive on the highway. Next one. Tell us about your hometown. So my hometown, I live in the countryside. So there's not too much there. A lot of big open fields for animals and livestock, as well as wheat, corn, and soybeans that are being grown in the hometown. So there's not too much there, but nice neighbors, nice people. Question 3. What's the most interesting part of your hometown? I'd probably have to say in the springtime. In the springtime, we have what's called Maple Syrup Festival. So they tap trees and they collect maple syrup. So around this time, April, May, is when they start having festivals because the snow's melting. So that's probably the most interesting thing in my hometown. Number 4. How's the weather in Canada? Yeah, one of the most popular questions. So the weather in Canada has 4 seasons. We got spring, summer, winter, or fall and winter. And the winter is quite cold. You can get up to -30 in the winter. But in the summertime, it's like Indonesia. It's quite warm and very humid, so it's nice. Next question, number 5. What languages are spoken in Canada? So Canada has 2 national languages, English and French. French is mandatory to learn in high school, so most people have a decent grasp of the French language. Next question, yeah? Okay, question 6. Is there any special food people need to try in Canada? Yeah, as I said before, the most interesting thing in my hometown is maple syrup. So maple syrup here in Indonesia is quite rare and maybe expensive if you can get it. Also, what do I say? Poutine. Poutine is French fries fried in duck fat with beef gravy and cheese. That's a kind of a famous French-Canadian dish. So I would recommend that one. That one's pretty tasty as well. What things in Canada have you found similar to Indonesia? It's kind of a difficult question. We share the same flag colors, red and white, but we have a maple leaf in ours. Quite culturally diverse, you could say that. In the cities, it's very culturally diverse. And then Canadians are known for being very friendly, and since I've been living in Indonesia, Indonesians are very friendly people as well. So those would be my top 3 similarities. Number 8, question number 8. Which university is best for international students in Canada? That's a good question. Actually, Canada has quite a few international universities for international students. Off the top of my head, I would say University of Humber, McGill University, and the University of Toronto, but that's just a few that I can name. I'm sure there's many more that you guys could find. Okay. Question number 9, do you have any recommendations for tourists if they want to go to Canada? Yeah, Canada's filled with a lot of nature, a lot of amazing sights. So you got the Rocky Mountains out west, you have Niagara Falls, that's an hour north of Toronto, and it crosses the border with New York. So I would recommend those 2 things. If you like snowboarding or skiing, go to the Rocky Mountains. But if you like hiking and nature and seeing one of the world's biggest waterfalls, yeah, go to Niagara Falls and in and around that area up north. Good for camping and canoeing. So that's what I would recommend for tourists. In 5 seconds, describe Canada in 1 word. Multicultural. That's everything for today, guys. Thanks for asking me the questions. I hope you know more about me. It was fun.